Alert Storm Center. Weather with meteorologist Joy Bettenhausen.
Sure was a hot and humid day out there today, and we're going to see the heat and humidity stay with us throughout the weekend and even into next week. Let's pull up the tower cam brought to you by the Stables Casino. You could see out there we just had a few clouds. We had mostly sunny skies, which was very nice, especially with the past few days have been super cloudy. But the clouds are going to stay with us at least for the next couple of days, and then finally they will clear out before we have our next chance of rain. Now let's take a look at these temperatures here. We're at 86 in Joplin, 89 in Pittsburgh, 87 in Veneta. So it's still hot out there. We're still seeing the upper 80s. Now even some places saw temperatures even peak into 90 degrees. So it was hot, and like I said, the heat is going to stay. Freeman Health First Alert Doppler radar. Absolutely nothing going on this radar scan here. This green, that just means we're stable. So we're not going to see any rain in the next couple of days. We do have a chance, though, for maybe a pop-up shower or two starting tomorrow. Now here is what's left of Florence. It's now downgraded to a tropical storm here, and you see it just off the coast. Now here's the latest track for what Florence is going to do. It's going to come up the coast here. It's going to go back even further, downgrade from a tropical storm to a depression, and then finally make its way off the coast, hopefully by Tuesday. We would see there. But yet still there, still dropping tons of rain. People are dealing with flooding out there, so it's still definitely a major issue. But here, let's take a look at our temperatures. You see that? We're going to be back above average starting today. You see that here. We're going to be close to 90, probably teetering around that 90 mark for most of our next week. So it's going to be hot, and the humidity going to be here too. Now our current weather pattern, we have this zonal wave pattern right here, meaning that there's nothing going on but high pressure underneath it just because of where Florence is situated. All that low pressure is situated right there, and then we have just high pressure across most of the United States. Now the only rain chances we're going to get, at least for the next couple of days, is just going to be a pop-up shower or two. So let's time this out for you here. We're going to be clear for most of the day on Sunday and Monday, but our first chance is Monday at 6 p.m. Maybe a few storms would pop up. It's not really going to be a major thing there. And then Tuesday is going to be another chance for a few pop-up storms. Seems to be our best time for storms for the early part of our week. We're going to take a break on Wednesday from storms, and then on Thursday into Friday morning, we're going to see a cold front come through with the next system, and that's really going to give us most of our rain from Thursday night into Friday and even into Saturday as well before it clears out of there. So let's take a look at your forecast brought to you by your local weather authority. Tonight's low 67 degrees. Clouds will diminish overnight, leaving us mostly clear. That's why we're going to cool down. Tomorrow's high 89. We're going to be warm and humid, but we do have maybe a chance of one pop-up shower or two that won't really last too much. Now here's your 7-day forecast. You can see temperatures are in the upper 80s to low 90s, so we are seeing that there. We don't have any rain chances heavily until Tuesday, but then that next system is going to come in Thursday night into Friday, and that's when we really can expect our biggest chance of rain. Now let's take a look at your social media picture brought to you by the law firm of Bishop & Hayes. Thank you, Pamela, for sending that in. And that's just a gorgeous photo, the way the flowers are kind of angled with the sun peeking in there. Definitely a beautiful day, then that depicts today very well.
Yes, it does. It's very artsy, too. You can tell she definitely got down in the
I know.
in the grass to get that.
I need to take some lessons because those are some really good photos that we get. I know.